Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into a complex and sensitive topic: the ongoing conflict in Gaza and the recent Israeli strikes that have resulted in the deaths of 8 Palestinians. This comes just 2 days after the U.S. unveiled a plan for Hamas disarmament, which has raised questions and concerns on both sides. So, let's break it down and explore the implications. First, let's talk about the context. The U.S. President Donald Trump's administration has been pushing for a ceasefire agreement in Gaza, which was implemented last year. However, despite this diplomatic breakthrough, Israeli forces have continued to carry out strikes, killing at least 8 Palestinians. This includes a helicopter strike on an apartment south of Deir el-Balah, as well as strikes in Khan Yunis and Gaza City's Old City. Now, here's where things get interesting. The U.S. roadmap for implementing the ceasefire agreement has yet to be fully realized on the ground. Hamas has stated that it will only hand over its weapons for storage after Israel halts military operations and withdraws its forces, as per the agreement. But an Israeli official has made it clear that there will be no withdrawal unless Hamas undergoes genuine disarmament. This creates a catch-22 situation, where both sides are waiting for the other to take the first step. From my perspective, this highlights a deeper issue: the complexity of the conflict and the challenges of finding a lasting solution. It's not just about disarming Hamas, it's about addressing the underlying political and security concerns of both Israel and the Palestinians. The far-right National Security Minister, Itamar Ben-Gvir, has called the U.S. initiative unacceptable and advocates for continued targeting of Hamas leaders, which only adds to the tension. What makes this situation even more intriguing is the involvement of Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. According to former Fatah official Mohammed Dalan, Kushner was working with Israel to halt the attacks on Gaza. This raises questions about the true intentions behind the U.S. plan and whether it's a genuine effort to bring peace or just a political move. The fact that talks with Washington are still ongoing suggests that there's a lot of room for negotiation and compromise. One thing that immediately stands out is the impact of these strikes on civilians. The destruction of a medical supply warehouse in central Gaza is a stark reminder of the human cost of this conflict. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the lives and livelihoods affected by these actions. This raises a deeper question: how can we ensure that any ceasefire agreement prioritizes the protection and well-being of the people of Gaza? In my opinion, the key to resolving this conflict lies in finding a balance between security concerns and the need for a peaceful, sustainable solution. It's a delicate dance, and it requires a deep understanding of the historical and political context. What many people don't realize is that this conflict has deep roots, and any lasting peace will require addressing these roots rather than just focusing on the symptoms. So, what does this all suggest? Well, it suggests that the path to peace in Gaza is far from straightforward. It requires a willingness to negotiate, a commitment to understanding the other side's perspective, and a genuine desire to address the underlying issues. As viewers, we can play a role in this by staying informed, supporting initiatives that promote peace, and advocating for a just and sustainable resolution to the conflict. In conclusion, the Israeli strikes in Gaza, despite the U.S. plan for disarmament, highlight the ongoing challenges and complexities of the region. It's a reminder that peace is not just a matter of military strategy but also of political will and a shared commitment to a better future. What this really suggests is that we, as global citizens, have a responsibility to engage with these issues and work towards a more peaceful and just world. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video has sparked some meaningful discussions.